It's Max Road, the video hunting shark, on a quest to redeem myself. Alright, so last Saturday, I went out hunting tapes, LASERDISC. Never in my mind that I think I'd find a Betamax player. $20 they wanted. I don't usually stash. I don't like stashing. I don't stash tapes. I don't stash LASERDISC. But for the first time, I stashed a beta player. And funny enough, while I was stashing it, because I gotta get down and on the bottom shelf behind appliances, a Goodwill employee asked, "You doing okay down there?" Oh, I got caught red-handed. So with the combination of how many people out there are looking for a beta player and are willing to spend $20 on a beta player, and did anyone find the beta player that I stashed? We're going to find out.
Buying a home videotape recorder today can be very confusing.
Backwards, forwards, fast, slow motion. Just tell me what you want.
Freeze frame.
Just tell me what you want.
It's your 14-day programming here.
Wanna find something fast? Baba bing.
But when the smoke clears, we think you'll find one that does just about what everybody else's does, and does things nobody else's does. It's the Betamax. And naturally, it's from Sony, the one and only.
It's gone. I missed it. I missed the damn beta player. Here's the thing. I believe I would have lost regardless. I truly believe I would have lost regardless. If I ponied up the $20 for the beta player and hauled that 45-pound son of a bitch back to my place, back to Black Bastard Video, and put the beta tape that I have into the beta player, I have a sneaking suspicion that it wouldn't have worked. And I'd be out of $20. So there's two scenarios. I leave the player, I come back with the $20 in my hand, ready to buy this player. I'm out of $20, I'm back at the house. Player doesn't work. But the way it played out was someone in the last 2 days, because I was here Saturday, it's now Tuesday. I'm here Tuesday morning, practically when they opened. Unless someone came in at 9 a.m., between 9 a.m. and 9:30, in which I stepped in and bought a beta player. Oh, dude, look, oh, it's a beta player, oh. Right? So, like, from about, when was I here on Saturday? 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Saturday all the way until 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Someone purchased that beta player. Like I say, I'm gonna lean on it. I'm gonna lean that it doesn't work. I don't think it works. It looked gorgeous. Likely didn't work. I'm gonna keep saying it didn't work. So I took the found $20. I found $20 in the coat that I'm wearing. I haven't worn this coat since the Coons age. And I got me a cup of coffee. I got me an apple fritter. And I found me a place to sit down until Amoeba opens. I'm out here on Haight and Ashbury. Oh, I'm not on Haight and Ashbury. I'm on Page Street. Page and what's the cross street? I'm on Page and Schrader. Page and Schrader. Someone asked me in the comments comment section, and I thank you for, I don't, let me pause for a second. I don't like promoting my page, like, hey, like and follow, like, subscribe, and share. To me, that just seems disingenuous and generic. But when you comment, I'm going to respond, because I do appreciate those who follow me and those who comment. I do appreciate it. Someone asked me, how do you just walk down the street and find VHS tapes sealed in the gutter? And my reply is video hunting shark. VHS. Yeah, I'm a shark, man. But I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake. Yeah, I'm not gonna rob you. I'm not gonna take from you. I'm not gonna take from you, But I'm gonna feed myself. And in order for me to feed myself, I gotta swim in these murky waters. And periodically, you come up on free tapes. Those tapes weren't free, they were for sale. But you come up on tapes. But you gotta have the eye. You have got to have your eye constantly scanning. And that doesn't mean just at the flea market. Everywhere you go, you always have to have your eyes out for tapes. I shit you not. One time I'm leaving out, I work in Union Square of San Francisco, Union Square. I'm leaving out of my job. I'm always on the prowl, regardless of where I'm at. I'll look down, and there's a VHS tape. It was from right behind me in Golden Gate Park in like 1998. It was like a comedy festival or something. It was terrible. It doesn't matter though. It was a white tape, I believe. It was a white tape. Was it a white tape? I think it was white. A whole lot of white comics who weren't funny. It doesn't matter what it was. The fact is that my eye is always looking for tapes. So here I am. I'm sitting next to this pile of free stuff, not garbage. Hey, crate life. Crate life. I store my tapes in crates. Someone also asked me, where do I get all my crates from? Gotta have the eye. You never know. You never know. There could be a VHS tape in there. I'm not gonna hunt. I'm not gonna search through it, but there is some art. I'm not gonna touch it either. It's bad energy. I was actually apprehensive on even sitting next to this and enjoying my coffee and apple fritter. I don't like bad energy, but I can feel it. But anyway, so I decided, there's a silver lining and everything. There is no mishaps. So since we're out here in Amoeba, we're out here on, where we at again? On Page and Schrader in the Haight-Ashbury district. Might as well just ride it out, drink a cup of coffee, have your apple fritter, and wait for Amoeba to open up and see if you can get you a LASERDISC. That's where my mind's at right now. I'm not gonna kid you. I mean, last night I watched After Hours on LASERDISC. I own it on VHS. Yeah, I'll be honest, even though I'm the video hunting shark, if I was to choose, like, you know, if I was to drop one for the other, I'd drop VHS tapes. And I say that to say this. I say it because LASERDISC are harder to come by than VHS tapes. You know, you're not going to get a home recording on LASERDISC. You know, you're not going to get found footage, or what do you call it? You know, you're not going to get rinky-dink garbage on LASERDISC. You know. So that, you know, that makes the hunt better when it's not as saturated, essentially. You know, like I said, what I just say, I can walk down the street and find VHS tapes in gutters. I ain't gonna find no LASERDISC in a gutter, unless it's that back alley on Back to the Future.